Welcome to day 79 of the Volunteer Recruiting Challenge, where I'm attempting to recruit 50 volunteers over the course of 90 days. We are day 79, and I had told you that I would give you an update of how last Sunday went. Let me tell you, it was a doozy, but we made it. We made it, and it wasn't so bad. This is the weekend I told you. On our first opening weekend of moving into the new building, we had 22 declines to the schedule, like in the process of scheduling. And then this last weekend, we had 30 because we had a youth retreat. So a lot of our volunteers are teenagers or also people who work with teenagers. And we just had a lot of people out. And thank goodness we have recruited so many new volunteers that we had a lot of people to pull from. And we threw a couple of Hail Marys. We have a decent sub base that we're able to go to, which we go to on a regular basis, but we're able to go to them. We ask some favors. We've got a couple of people that we go to from time to time when we're in a jam. I sent out a couple text messages and emails to all of our parents of consistently attending kids. And I've got 4 or 5 people to respond to that. And some of these people had volunteered in the past, so we already had an application background check. Some others, we ran background checks and had them fill out applications and use them for, many of them it was just a one-time thing. They made it really clear, hey, I'm willing to help you out this one time. But then also, at the end of the day, we had a couple from the retreat, a couple loyal, rich kids, volunteers who were also leading a group of girls at the retreat. And they decided to bribe their girls. Hey, we're gonna get up early. We're gonna go buy Dunkin' Donuts and get coffee. And then we're gonna come in and we're gonna serve. And many of those girls already serve in our area. And so we're able to plug them as well. So in total, it was 14 declined from the 9:30 service, 1 declined from the 8 o'clock service, and 15 from the 11:15 service. So that's 30 declines over the course of the week or two leading up to it. But we still ended up having 4 at our 9 o'clock or at 8 o'clock service, which is normal. We had 33 at our 9:30 service, which is only about 2 shorter than what we normally have at that service. And we had 30 at 11:15. That one felt a little tight. We were down 4 or 5 people, but we made it work. So this is the kind of thing that happens from time to time. You end up having a rough Sunday, the flu's going around, something's going around. You've got a youth event, you got some other type of event, Mother's Day, or whatever it may be that causes a disruption. And sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So in the next couple of days, I want to talk about this some. We talked a little bit about a strategy for subs over the weekend. I want to kind of unpack that a little bit more in the next couple of days. So we'll talk about, what do you do when a lot of your regulars are out and they can't serve? How do you develop and grow a thriving base of subs who come in and support you when you need them?